The curveball, the dreaded curveball, right? It's everybody. Everybody's going to get the curveball. Pitchers fall in love, not with the girlfriends, they fall in love with the curveballs. Every one of them. And they show it off as often as possible. Now, there's 100 videos and books and all kinds of stuff out there talking about how to hit the curveball. Okay, here's the deal. If it works, use it. What we're going to do, we're not going to argue or compete with any of those guys. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how we teach our guys to recognize and hit the curveball. Now, not a lot of programs, and even not a lot of college programs, work on curveball simulation hitting. It's just like, well, if it spins, don't swing at it. You know, if it's a curve, just don't swing at it. If it's a fastball, hit it. Well, okay, if I got a guy up there and the only thing he's swinging at fastballs, you're going to get a steady diet of Uncle Charlie right here. That's all you're, and they don't even have to be good. They're just getting me over curveballs and you're going to be out. Also, because a curveball comes in at a little bit lower speed, I got a chance to hammer it. If it's hung up in the middle of the plate, I got a chance to do some damage on it. So I'm okay with swinging curveballs, especially because they go a little bit slower. And I say curveballs, anything that has that down angle action. And essentially what we're talking about is the pitcher is going to throw a ball where instead of being behind it, like his fastball, he's going to try to get in front of it. He's going to get through the ball and create this down spin, this down action, or this overspin. That overspin cuts the velocity some and it makes the ball go down in the zone. Now, why do they want the ball to go down in the zone? Well, the further down in the zone the ball is, the harder it is to hit. It's running away from the barrel. So if it's a right-handed pitcher out there, that curveball is coming down in the zone and it's going away from the natural rotation of where that barrel is. It's going under. Also, down action gets a lot of ground balls. If it is hit up in the air, it's typically not a great one, easy to kind of catch. So they love that down action on the curveballs to get you to pop it up or beat it on the ground, whatever the case may be. What we do to make sure we can get to that pitch is first learn how to recognize it. And we like to use this simple little cue. If it looks like a ball, if it's coming in above the zone, if it looks like a ball, it's going to be a strike. That down spin, that overspin is going to create a strike out of one that comes high in the zone. So if it looks like a ball, it's a strike. If it looks like a strike, that down action takes it out of the bottom of the zone. So if it looks like a strike, it's a ball. Makes sense. Curveball comes in high, boom, down it goes into the strike zone. Curveball comes in the strike zone, and it's out of the zone. We can't hit that one. So the first thing we do is recognize. Looks like a ball, it's a strike. If it looks like a strike, it's a ball. Now, once we recognize it's the ball that we want, and remember, this happens in an instant, okay? We got to put a swing on it. What we do as hitters, knowing that the ball is going to go down, what we do is we don't chase it. Some say, well, the ball's down, go down and get it. No. We don't do that. We go down and get it. What ends up happening is, go ahead, set up. We end up falling face forward. Yep, set up again, falling. We fall, face goes here, butt goes there, right? The butt fly disease, face goes there, butt goes there, and the barrel ends up peaking early, and we end up hitting a lazy, soft pop fly. What we do is we stay up to hit down. So we say stay tall. Keep as much of yourself and your hands out of the zone. So we're attacking it from above. We don't go down and get it. Come on. We're creating that collision. As it's going down, we're staying up to swing down. What that does is that gives us the entire strike zone to work with, and it gives us the ability to create our own backspin. Now, as I said a minute ago, to create the curveball, the pitcher creates overspin. To us, this is backspin. Backspin supports carry. Carry, when you add some strength to it, goes a long way. Now, what we do is this ball's spinning this way, the curve has got overspin, we're staying up to hit down, we're creating even more backspin. So we're adding backspin to backspin. So now we get to really get a ball that has a lot of travel on it. So stay up to hit down so we can create backspin on the ball. The last thing we really talk about, really the last two things we talk about, let it travel. We want to let it get into the zone. This curveball right here, come on. Nope, can't get that one. Let it travel. If you recognize a curveball and it throws you off balance and stops your swing a little bit, so be it. Fight to stay tall. So sometimes you get a curveball and it kind of fools you and you stop. Show me, fools you and it stops. Right, stay tall. We're gonna stay tall here. If this momentum's killed, it's killed, whatever. Let it travel, staying tall, swinging down, and hammer it. Swing hard. Many guys, what they'll do is they'll stay tall, they'll let it travel, our two basic cues, they'll stay tall, they'll let it travel, and then they hope hit. They decelerate the bat, you know what I mean? And they hit that weak ground ball. No, 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 no. You can hit that ball just as hard as any other ball. So get set up. We're going to stay tall. We're going to let it travel. And we're coming to get it. Boom. We're jamming. We're not going to decelerate our bat. So the ball is high. Looks like a ball. It's going to be a strike. Looks like a strike. It's going to be the ball. Once you see it, we're going to fight to stay tall. We're going to let the ball travel. And we're going to scald it. Don't decelerate the bat. We're swinging as hard as we can with balance and effort. I'll get you that one. Good.